Hi, beautifuls. It has been a second. I haven't really been pulling cards lately because I've been trying this new thing where I don't hyper fixate on the future outcomes of everything. And I'm trying to be a little bit more grounded instead of trying to like use my intuition. To rely on everything, and I also feel like there's some stuff going on that I'm not supposed to know right now, but I'm nosy and I want to pull a card. I think it's funny how people sometimes are like, oh, spirit like woke me up to make this message. We have Temperance on the bottom, and Nine of Cups came out too, the ADHD. But I think it's so funny how people are like, oh, spirit woke me up to like make this message. Like, no, babe, like spirit wants you to sleep and like take care of yourself, and like I should be doing a paper right now that's due in an hour. But give me some message, like just give me one card, spirit. Can I have a little peek? Because I've been fasting. So what do those listening need to know right now? What is the current energy? Huh, kitty? Oh my goodness. What's the current energy, huh? What the fuck is up, Kyle? What the fuck is up, spirit? They don't want me to know. They literally don't want me to know. Come on, just give me like... Can I at least be useful to people listening? We have the Nine of Wands. I know that... Like, I want to say that, like... It doesn't feel like you can see the end yet of the hardship that you're going through, but you're so much closer than you think. Like, the Nine of Wands is like the wounded warrior, and 10 is the cycle of completion. So there's this energy of like you being hurt a lot, and having to fight your own battles most of the time. And I feel like that's coming to an end more quickly than you realize. You didn't see that, but I just bird shuffled. Spirit guides, give me something to work with. That was a bad one. Okay, the Seven of Swords. And the Seven of Pentacles. Hang on, I want one more. Just to see if it's 777. Lucky number 7. There's something that you've been working on in silence. I feel like this is like getting to the territory of stuff that I'm like not necessarily allowed to like see or like peek. And you might be going through the same thing. Yeah, death. There's a huge transformation taking place right now that's sort of like shifting your external reality. But like the message I'm getting is like, let the universe like come in and do its thing for the rest of this. The rest of this chapter that you're closing out, because you've already done the work. Yeah, King of Cups. When I split, it's like you learned what you needed to. There's like really just this feeling of like karma being cleared, and let the universe come in and supplement miracles in the space that you've created for yourself. Because like there's something that you've been trying to keep on the DL, or like not show your cards, but there's also this like surprise that spirit has for you that you don't see coming, that you don't see in the cards, so to say. What's this? The Seven of... Oh my god, I was right! It was 777! We have the Seven of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, and Seven of Wands. It's like I'm fucking psychic. This is your lucky fucking break almost. I feel like these are all cards of kind of like hardship or patience being required, or like waiting for, like putting in the hard work and like waiting to like reap what you've sown. But with 777, it's like, what was I saying too about the universe coming in and like luck is on your side now, like the wheel is turning in your favor, your good karma is coming back to you. Stop doubting that. I know it's been a longer process than you would have hoped or like planned for. And this sounds like so cliche, I almost don't want to say it, but there was necessary learning and healing that needed to occur in that time period of feeling like a little bit abandoned by like spirit and the universe in general. What just flipped over? The Emperor! The Emperor! Damn! Like, okay, like, it's all being set into motion. Like, I know, huh? It's freaking crazy. Like, you're showing up in your Emperor energy, like that divine masculine, like, enlightened being that you are. You've already done the work. You're already where you need to be. You're already the person that you knew you would become when you started this transformation. Temperance again. Like, you're done, babe. Like, congratulate yourself. Like, pat yourself on the shoulder and rest and treat yourself. Do something nice for yourself. Spoil yourself. It's time for you to start seeing yourself the way that everybody else sees you. It's time to take full ownership of that power that you've stepped into, because like with power comes responsibility, and you have been handling all the responsibilities like left and right, things like seen and unseen and things you didn't plan for, just like obstacles that seemingly appeared out of nowhere, and you have been showing up time and time again in your like boss energy, like, no, this is what I want and how I want it. So until things look this way, like I'm not gonna like settle down. I'm not gonna like slow my roll. And it's like, you can kind of slow your roll now. Like, you put in your 50, let the universe bring you the other 50. That's too many. I just feel like this is really about seeing yourself for who you really are, who you've always been, but the true self that you've really been embodying, and continuing to evolve into in times where there was a lot of unknowns, or maybe even like deception or trickery around you. And it feels like heavy, but it feels like a past energy too. Like, it's just kind of this like nostalgic, almost like bittersweet, like with the 9 of Wands coming out first, like that wounded warrior, like, holy shit, I overcame so much. I have lost so much in this process of transformation. But you have yet to see the gains. It's like the energy coming through. Come on, Spirit. Just give me a little more details, a little more insight. I'm feeling this like playful energy coming through too. Like, this next period is gonna be like reconnecting and nurturing your inner child in ways that you've never been nurtured or experienced before. Like having this freedom and this like ability to really relax, like letting out that deep sigh, that deep breath of like, okay, I made it. Like I'm where I wanted to be, and now I get to like play and enjoy it. And there's also something like coming through about this like dream coming to life that you've had since you were a kid. And something about too like letting your inner child enjoy this unfoldment process, because it really is in alignment with like what you've always wanted for yourself. And listen to that inner child, because like they'll let you know when something's right or wrong for you. Like if they're feeling scared or uncomfortable, then you know that something's off with your current circumstances. But when they're feeling playful and light and happy and free, you know that you're in alignment. You know that you're exactly where you're supposed to be. One more, Spirit. There's like a lot of play, a lot of like travel coming up. Oh, we have the Knight of Cups. Oh, that was a lot. We have the Knight of Cups, the Three of Cups, the Hierophant, the Knight of Pentacles. So everything is falling into place exactly how it's meant to. And I feel like your spirit guides have a huge part in this. Like you don't see them, like they're never clocking out of their work for you in spirit. They're shifting everything that's unseen for you to like bring you to this place of like stability and commitment and firm foundation in your new beginning. And with two knights coming out too, and it's sweet how they're looking at each other. It's kind of like this like impending like coming together, like water and earth, like meeting someone on the same like terms who's like equally yoked to you, and actually like experiencing, this is really fucking beautiful. This is like actually experiencing that spiritual union in the physical world. And just knowing like this is it. Like I just feel so much warmth and peace and joy and safety like I've never known before in my heart center. And I feel like that's what you're creating. That's what's coming in for you. That's what's right around the corner, is this actual like physical meeting of like two souls who are the same. And it's just like this feeling of finally. So yeah, I feel like you probably already know what this is about, and there's not much more to say. Keep up with your routines and your self-care, and even like affirmations if you've been doing them, because the little changes that you're making are propelling you forward into this new trajectory, this new life. And there's just this feeling of anticipation, like things are about to change very quickly, very all at once. So lean into the rest and the stillness of this period, because it'll be short-lived. I freaking love you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.